The next recommendation, District Attorney's Office and Public Defender's Office create policies and procedures to expedite nonviolent and non-sexual offenses. I think this is a great recommendation. Think about people in the Fulton County Jail with mere misdemeanors, okay? Misdemeanors in jail for years, months, weeks, okay? That should not be happening. And so, yes, create a policy to get non-complex cases out of the system and out of the jail because it is an overcrowding problem. The other thing that I want to say about that I think is also very important is the District Attorney's Office and the Public Defender's Office, they do need to work hand in hand. And this past year, and every year, but this past year, the Georgia General Assembly actually increased the budget of the Public Defender's Office because it came to our attention that we have cases like RICO cases, like the YSL case. These people are spending all of their time on one case, and they were getting paid minimally. And so, as a state lawmaker, I was able to help change the law that says we cannot let a public defender that is serving Fulton County citizens, we cannot expect them to lose all of their other clients that they may have for this one trial. And so now the rate for public defenders is more of a market rate, if you will. The next recommendation, Atlanta Police Department provide all felony case evidence to district attorney without requiring an open records request. This was interesting because it implies that the Atlanta Police Department, through their investigation, the state senate, it implies that the APD is not just readily giving evidence to the district attorney unless the district attorney's office requests it in an open records act. That's very interesting. And it's very interesting because if you have been watching the YSL case, you know that Young Thug's attorney and Shannon Steele's attorney, it's funny that I even know some of these names because I am going to be turning 50 years old next year. And these apparently are very popular names, but I'm just learning these names. Besides Young Thug, I didn't know his name. But at any rate, those defense attorneys, and yet Gotti, I can't remember the others. Sorry about that. But the defense attorneys are saying, hey, we cannot defend our clients appropriately because the district attorney has not given us evidence on the case. We do not have certain police reports. The police are saying, we did the reports. They are with the APD, and I am retired. I can't tell you where they are. The district attorney, Bonnie Willis's office, is saying, we asked them, and they said they don't have it. Well, wouldn't this be interesting? This is a hypothetical. If the district attorney, based on this recommendation, knows that right now they must get an open records request to get the information from APD, if they know that, and they have not asked for these police reports through the proper channel, I wonder if that is a way to actually not give the defense what they need. I mean, that sounds like Brady. But at any rate, the next recommendation. Sheriff's Office and District Attorney's Office create policies and procedures to coordinate RFPs, the Finance Department for all additional needed services not provided requested in the budget. Another great suggestion, RFPs, requests for proposals, but this is only for additional things that the DA's office or the sheriff did not request in front of the Fulton County Commission, in front of the public at the annual budget request hearing. And so this is just saying, think about the Nathan Wade scandal with District Attorney Bonnie Willis. It was a scandal because no one knew that she was paying him hundreds of thousands of dollars until a Trump co-defendant made it apparent. So the public will not be blindsided. This is saying, if the sheriff or the district attorney ever needs something that they did not request in public, before they arbitrarily just create an RFP and no one knows, now they must coordinate that, or they should coordinate that with the finance department. Next recommendation, county commission and sheriff and all elected conduct themselves professionally in public and private relationships for Fulton County residents and taxpayers. The way the report reads was a lot more to the point. I made this sound really good. In a nutshell, they said that, look, Fulton County elected leaders, you guys, part of your problem is you don't get along. And since you don't get along, the taxpayers are suffering. And since the taxpayers are suffering, what the Senate subcommittee is saying, we recommend or suggest that one, just be professional, and two, start off by just conducting some weekly professional meetings amongst yourself, do some team building, try to reinstill trust, try to create more of a teamwork atmosphere. I mean, you can just watch the Fulton County Commissioner meetings. I know I keep saying that, but it's a lot of stuff going on in Fulton County, and it's not everybody. I want to be clear of that, and you will see, you will make your own opinion, right? Because what I think is inappropriate, you may feel is very inappropriate, and vice versa. So there are different personalities on the commission, and get out there, watch what's going on so you can be informed, is what I say.